What is going on, guys? I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm diving into my very first impression of Chaos Zero Nightmare playtest. I've put about 2 hours into the game so far, and honestly, I'm already hooked. Let's talk about why. So first of all, my gameplay impression here. So the first thing that stood out to me is the combo system with the cards. It feels really satisfying. You can change ability in so many different ways and with some many characters, and it makes every fight feels fresh. The animation are super clean and well done too. Honestly, better than I expected for an early playtest. Now, I did run into some couple of small things like some misplacement of text of and typos and a few like translation error there and there, and I think that it's missing some explanation on the spell on certain spells, but I didn't encounter real bug or something. So most of all here, that's pretty good. So my impression about the progression so far and the style of the game, well, this game is a mixed in a roguelike style. So yeah, I really like rogue style, and you have to grind some chaos mode to acquire some equipment, and each run will feel different. So there's going to be a lot of grind, and this is something I really like about some of those games. But honestly, I enjoy that. It adds replayability and makes each run feel different depending on like which unit you're going to like to go through when you're doing your run. The story is surprisingly deep too. If you're listening to all the story like the game's offering you right now, well, you probably notice that it is really well written. So far, so good, and like the scary, like the spooky theme about it, I really like those vibes. And talking about the fights, well, there's this unique feature in this game, which is the trauma system. Basically, when your character like takes certain amount of hits, well, they gain trauma, like they are stressed out. And if they are going to be stressed out to the maximum, well, the trauma begins, and you have to like play 5 of their cards in order to suit the situation here. It gives fight this extra layer of tension, like you need to find a way you need to find a way out before you get completely destroyed. And sometimes I must say that like the game feels a little bit linear at some point. But keep in mind that I've only like scratched the surface of the game so far. It's the playtest, it's the beta, and I didn't go through all the content. But I wanted to do this video and make like my real first impression about the first 2 hours of when I'm playing. If you didn't saw, well, my live stream that I got, well, this is on my channel. You can access to the live stream that I did on the 2 first hours that I played. So I would highly suggest you to just watch it, man. So let's talk about like the dupes, like the gacha system, the dupes here. So the duplicate system is for me really interesting. For example, I've got like Owen. It's a 4-star character, but after pulling him 2 dupes, he unlocks like a passive skills, like it does whenever a certain card show up in my hand right now. He automatically launch an AoE attack to all enemy, which is really nice if you have him on your team. And stuffs like that make the dupes actually valuable instead of just wanting to pull them. And in terms of gacha, the SSR system needs some work, I must say, because of the 50-50. They can like just get rid of this completely. We don't need another gacha game with the 50-50. If you pull for the character, then it must be like 100% chance you get the character and not a 50% chance to get a 5-star partner in this case for this game. But overall, for just 2 hours of play, I'm loving it. I'm loving Chaos Zero Nightmares so far. Solid combat, slick animation, a promising gacha system that can be refined a little bit. I hope they do. I really hope they do. And it has some unique mechanics like the trauma and like the card system. It's really nicely done. I'll keep playing and bring you more update over the few days, including like drop rate, character skills, buff, debuff, and a deeper dive into the chaos mod itself and the character lore. So if you enjoyed this first impression video, make sure to hit the like button right now, subscribe for more Chaos Zero Nightmare content, and let me know in the comment what you think of the game so far. And as for me, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.